AI job apocalypse, synthetic voice coach. Welcome back. I'm Adeline Atlas, 11-time published author, and this is AI job apocalypse. What gets replaced? What gets reborn? The series where we decode the death of traditional work and reveal the rise of synthetic, high-leverage careers built for the new world. In today's episode, we're diving into the future of sound, specifically the rise of the synthetic voice coach. This role isn't about singing lessons or stage presence. It's about training the voices of AI clones, digital personalities, and corporate bots to sound real, persuasive, trustworthy, and emotionally aligned with their brand. Because in the future, the voice you hear won't be human, but it still has to feel human. What is a synthetic voice coach? A synthetic voice coach is part linguist, part audio engineer, and part emotional translator. Their job? To sculpt, calibrate, and coach AI-generated voices so they can speak in ways that are believable, brand consistent, emotionally expressive, and psychologically effective. Imagine this. A fashion brand wants a British-sounding AI model to narrate their campaigns. A mindfulness app wants a soft, gender-neutral voice that helps users regulate their nervous system. A luxury car company wants their AI assistant to sound sleek, confident, and elite. That's where the synthetic voice coach comes in. This job exists because tone now sells more than words, and in a synthetic world, tone has to be designed. What they do, unlike voice actors who deliver a performance once, a synthetic voice coach trains the emotional muscle memory of a machine. You work with voice models, like 11 Labs, Respeecher, or Apple's personal voice, layering them with emotion maps, pacing variations, tonal resonance, and inflection markers to bring the voice to life. You might adjust pitch and pace for different emotional tones, so calm doesn't sound robotic. Map vocal responses across customer scenarios, selling, soothing, warning, seducing. Calibrate breath sounds, pauses, laughter, sighs, or emphasis for realism. Fine-tune regional accents, dialect authenticity, or multilingual pronunciation. Create brand voice profiles, where every word matches the company's emotional DNA. Think of this job as teaching Siri to flirt, or coaching a clone to sound like the real you, even when it's reading something you've never said. It's not just voice design, it's emotional coding. Why this job exists now. The global boom in AI personas, voice assistants, clones, and digital spokespeople has revealed a major gap. Most of them still sound flat. Or worse, uncanny. The future doesn't want more robots. It wants resonance. As AI continues to take over sales calls, therapy apps, meditation platforms, e-learning modules, and even music vocals, the demand for emotionally intelligent synthetic speech is exploding. That's where this job becomes essential. If AI is going to lead the conversation, someone has to train its tone. Core skills required. You don't need a degree in linguistics, but you do need to understand phonetics and prosody, the rhythm and melody of speech, voice AI platforms like 11 Labs, Descript, and Voiced AI, emotion modeling and vocal expression calibration, brand voice development, translating a brand identity into vocal tone, audio editing and layering, basic sound engineering helps a lot. Most importantly, you need the ears of an artist and the empathy of a behavioral strategist, because it's not about what the voice says, it's about how it feels. Real-world applications. Synthetic voice coaches are already in demand across sectors. AI customer service agents, designing warm, reassuring voices that don't trigger customer rage. Therapy bots and meditation apps, calibrating voices that soothe, regulate, and resonate with emotional safety. Education platforms, creating synthetic narrators that keep students engaged across hours of content. Luxury branding, crafting exclusive, seductive AI voices for fashion campaigns or luxury hotel concierges. Entertainment, developing synthetic singers, actors, and narrators for film, games, and interactive media. Whether it's a brand, a coach, or a digital human, they all need voices. And people don't trust a tone that sounds wrong. Industry outlook. This is a frontline creative job in the synthetic era. As companies move to voice-based commerce, content, and connection, the voice becomes the interface. That means businesses need voice experts who can fine-tune tone like a luxury detail. We're seeing explosive growth in voice cloning, AI phone agents, and emotional AI, especially in the wellness, education, and brand marketing sectors. Expect every major platform to need its own custom AI voice within the next 3 years. This job isn't going away. It's about to be in every room. Income and career leverage. Synthetic voice coaches can charge per voice character designed per emotional tone package, e.g., calm, inspiring, commanding, for ongoing brand voice maintenance and updates, for training AI clones or assistants in multiple languages or cultures. And because once a voice model is trained, it can be licensed, scaled, or embedded across channels. You get paid for the design while your creation works forever. Think of it like this. Instead of selling your time, you're selling emotional realism at scale. Who this is for? You'd thrive in this job if you have a musical ear or background in vocal performance. Obsess over how people speak, not just what they say. Love the intersection of creativity, psychology, and technology. Want to help humanize AI without needing to look like a techie? Want a high-leverage creative job that doesn't require being on camera? This is a future-proof role with low visibility but high impact. No one sees the voice coach, but they feel the result. The future of the role. Expect synthetic voice coaches to become indispensable in industries that depend on trust, feeling, and brand identity. The voice is becoming a brand's second skin, and those who train it will have more power than most marketers or designers. Imagine being the one who gave a world-famous AI coach her confidence, or the voice that launched a product in 20 languages overnight, or the emotional tone that made users feel safe, heard, and understood by a machine. That's not just a job, that's humanity in the machine. The AI revolution isn't just a tech shift, it's a voice shift. The ones who will dominate this new economy aren't the loudest, they're the most calibrated. If you want to work behind the curtain, shaping the soundtracks of synthetic life, then the job of synthetic voice coach might just be your portal into the next economy. Hi, I am Adeline Atlas, 11 times published author, and SOS, School of Soul has a brand new series, the AI and Future Technology series. Look, you know the world is changing, and no, it's not going back to normal. Normal is over, and what's coming next is beyond anything we were prepared for. The School of Soul, AI and Future Technology series includes 319 videos on 1. The Download Society, How Data Has Replaced Destiny. 2. Predictive Future, Your next moves aren't random, they're forecasted. 3. Social Credit Systems, The Behavioral Economy Now Governs Access. 4. Hive Mind, Synthetic Telepathy and Collective Algorithmic Control. 5. Nanobots Inside You, Medical, Military, and Programmable Intrusions. 6. Grief Tech, AI-fueled digital resurrection and simulated comfort. 7. Uploading your mind, consciousness transfer and data-based identity. 8. Deep fakes plus AI clones, the replication of reality and identity theft. 9. Quantum humans, the merger of biology with quantum systems. 10. Digital afterlife, where your data goes when you die. 11. Resurrection science, reviving life through synthetic methods. 12. Immortal science, the end of death as we know it. 13. Longevity science, gene editing, anti-aging, and bio-upgrades. 14. Designer babies, engineered perfection before birth. 15. Artificial wombs, birth decoupled from the female body. 16. 3D printing, printing organs, limbs, and even humans. 17. The humanoid era, the rise of synthetic beings among us. 18. Legacy humans, the slow phase-out of unmodified analog people. 19. Smart cities, algorithmic environments that watch and decide. 20. Cloud-based societies, citizenship without borders or bodies. 21. Hackable humans, emotion, memory, and behavior under code. 22. Biometric scanning, your body is your password and your prison. 23. Sex tech, intimacy reprogrammed by machines. 24. Extinction of gender, fluidity, deletion, and design of identity. Every topic is fully explored with real-world technologies, patents, case studies, ethical analysis, and future forecasts. These aren't someday discussions. This is already happening. Join the SOS School of Soul Vault to overstand the future before it's implemented on you.